we're driving down the highway, and I had the window rolled down. They let me do so many things. Hang my head out the window. They didn't get upset. Don't do this and don't do that. I was up with my feet up on the ceiling of the car, and I was standing on my head in the back seat and just doing all kinds of things. Mom and Dad let me do that. So apparently I found a whistle, and I stuck my head out the window and I blew the whistle real loud. And Dad said, "Well, what in the world's going on now?" He pulled off the side of the road. He thought a policeman had whistled for him to pull over. I said, "You're joking, Dad." He said, "No." He said, "I thought I had him by a policeman." I said, "A policeman would whistle at you?" And he said, "Yeah." At one time, I guess they did, you know. Okay, yeah. Okay, you over there. I thought that was so funny. But they would let me, Dad would let me swing in the, and you can't do that now because it locks for the steering wheel. And we would go over to Rialto and San Bernardino, Fontana, come back late at night, and I'd go to sleep in the back of the car, the back seat of the car, and they would wake me up and take me in. So I said, "Can I just sleep, if I go to sleep in the car and I'm not awake when we get home, can I just sleep in the car all night?" And they said, "Sure." So I slept in the car all night until I woke up and had to go to the bathroom or something. Then I went, but they didn't lock their back door. Things were so different then. Don't dare do that now. Not at all. You don't dare, and I used to leave the kids in the car when we lived in Nevada. I'd go in and go shopping. I'd leave the kids in the car, and I would not think a thing in the world of it. But now you get child abuse. We have just been permitted to let society run our family more than parents. And parents don't know how to do it because they have been done for and told what to do and what not to do. And they have absolutely no idea. It's a pity. It's a great loss, a great, great loss. I think back, my grandfather, he was 12 years old. And I think they lived at, it was Grainsville or somethingville, about 75 miles from Atlanta, Georgia. And he took a herd of geese in, or turkeys. He took a flock of turkeys in by himself, that 75 miles from where he was to Atlanta. I think he said he was between 10 and 12 years old.
Wow. Times have changed, huh?
Can't you see letting a 12-year-old even go around the block here?
Oh, yeah, free-range parenting is illegal in a lot of places. There's some parents that let their kids walk home from school, and they've had CPS called on them multiple times.
Letting the children walk home from school?
Or go to the park by themselves, walk to the park up the street from their house and go play and come home.
You're joking.
No, they're getting in trouble.
Patty, that can't be.
That's absolutely the truth.
Oh my gosh. I used to ride the bicycle over to the park, and I would stay in the pool. Mom and Dad would be working. I didn't have a child care provider. I was footloose and fancy-free. And I would go over there, and I'd spend all day in the pool, and then I'd get home by the time Mom and Dad got home.